Hey, this is Bo the Show Hamilton. You guys are watching Fight Mike MMA.
Mike Placencia, Fight Mike MMA. We're here in Sacramento, California at the West Coast Fighting Championship.
I'm super excited to watch Kevin Burge. I'm excited to see him get 4-0, knock him out in the first round, baby. Let's go.
Hey Jordan, usually I'd come and I'd have some dramatic speech for you, but this time I'm just gonna let it be nice and easy. You know what to do, brother. Go in there and handle business.
Hey, give a shout out to Steven the Gremlin Gruber. That's my little brother.
Gremlin Gruber.
Hey, he's gonna be fucking next UFC, excuse my language. That's my little brother. Watch out for him. He's number 1, 125 all the way.
What's going on? My name's Isaac, representing Nobody MMA. Here to support my boy Roger Severson and fighting for the WFC.
This is David Mitchell, and this is Fight Mike MMA.
Mike Placencia with a special guest, one of the ring girls, West Coast Fighting Championship, Lisa Marie. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you?
I'm great. I'm going to guess you didn't eat too much before this fight started, looking kind of slim and tight there, looking good.
A little bit. Really? You want to know? I had a mozzarella tomato sandwich and a bag of chips. An hour ago.
About an hour ago?
Want me to say burger and fries? I could lie. I'll burger and fries.
I actually had a burger and fry. I cheated on my diet. Jack in the Box. But can you tell us which fight, if there's any, they're looking forward to?
Oh boy, you can't ask me a trick question. This is my first time out here. Brandon said, come play dress up for me today. So I did. So I'm so terrible at this. I should tell you that Atlanta's Egg Whites has fighters out here. I just don't know who they are. But go Atlanta's Egg Whites.
There you got it, guys. She's going to be around the ring. She's looking great. Fight Mike.
Thank you.
Mike Placencia, Fight Mike MMA here with Steven Gruber. Pre-fight interview, but in a little bit of a different scenario. You were supposed to fight. Tell us what happened.
Actually, yeah, I was pulled off the card because my opponent, he had a detached retina, and he had to go in for immediate surgery, so that was the reason I was pulled off the card. It's a disappointing feeling, you know, going through all that training, dedicating blood, sweat, and tears to all the effort, you know, every day going into training, you know, and getting that call while you just made weight, you know, 125. You know, I got the call and then got pulled off the card. So yeah, it was a pretty disappointing feeling.
You want to give some shout outs to any of your sponsors, or let us know how we can get a hold of you on social media, Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, definitely. You can get a hold of me on Facebook. I got a few shout outs, actually. Nutrition Zone in Folsom. Go to them for any supplements if you need any. They're the bomb. Body and Soul Tattoo, SBS Clothing. And also, watch out for Oscar Ramirez and Michael Nakagawa tonight. I'm planning on calling out the winner of that fight, so watch out for them.
Yeah! You heard it, guys. He's hyped.
Mike Placencia here. Pre-fight interview. Michael Nakagawa, Team Alpha Male. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm ready to show everyone, you know, what I got from striking skills and something like that. Feel good.
How was the weight cut? Did you have any weight cut?
No, I usually walk around at 130, so I didn't really have to cut weight as usual, so it felt good yesterday and today too.
Did you happen to go surfing with your favorite before?
I wish. No. I had to concentrate and, you know, keep focused.
So after you win, can I buy you a beer?
Yeah, of course. Let's have some beer. Deal.
Sounds good, man. Good luck. See you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, this is Jordan Powell, and you're watching Fight Mike MMA.
Mike Placencia, Fight Mike here with post-fight, victorious, JT Donaldson, Chris Avila, Oscar Ramirez. Take us a little bit through your fight.
First time ever I ever choked someone completely out in a fight, and the feeling is just amazing.
5-0 this year, I'm doing pretty good. I needed this.
I know what I had to do, so just use my boxing and train hard and go out there and do what I got to do to win.
The theory was left to right with the footwork, you know, in and out, very similar to what TJ Dillashaw did and Demetrius Johnson.
So once I hit him, I felt right away he wanted just to keep taking me down, and
so I knew that if I kept going side to side, he'd try and hit me, he would miss, and I'd counter him, make him pay for his mistake.
So what's the plan now, man? Tell us about your training.
You know, we got our team in there, and we we all stay together and we all push each other and we get better.
I just proved that with a strong mind, one person can do anything. I have no limits.
Right now, I would really like to fight for the title. That would be my wish, but for right now, just anybody. Just want to keep fighting, don't want to stop.
I sharpen my mind, but I mean, I'm always training. I took this fight on 4 days' notice.
We're going to keep using our momentum, we're going to keep training, and we're going to keep taking these fools out.
August 23rd, I'm going to Hawaii, Honolulu. I'm fighting for a belt, 5 rounds, and I'm bringing it home to California. I'm going to show them the best in the world. I'm taking all of them.
I'm advancing in my career.
So where do you go now? Strip club? Celebrate this win? I'll get drunk. What do you do post-fight?
I'm going to get some food first. I'm hungry, you know.
I hang out with my grandma and go see my best friends, you know.
Calm down. Medicate my body up.
That's all I do, man. Go to church. Give my thanks. That's all I got to do.
Enchiladas or teriyaki chicken bowl?
Enchiladas, of course.
You want to give a shout out to any of your sponsors or anybody who help you train?
I want to say thanks to Mary Chu, physical therapist, for helping keep my body fresh and uninjured.
Chase from Stockton, Ernie.
I want to say thanks to Lena's Egg Whites for all the emotional and physical support.
Anthony down in Stockton, he does the phones.
Blood Happens.
Nate Diaz, my boy, my main training partner right there. He looks out, you know, he really takes care of me.
Mike's family, Bell Bonds.
Gracie Fighter Lodi, all my family and training teammates.
I want to say thank you to DC Solar for always being a supporter of Team Black.
Ref Gear.
V&H and L, some guy named Vincent from Monterey. Thank you very much.
I want to say thanks to Dave Camarillo and Dan Black for giving me, you know, the confidence and all the proper training so that I can win all my training partners.
Fight Breed, they kicked me down some money.
8 Seconds, they were some of my sponsors, and I really, really want to thank them for just supporting me and everything. It's just, I'm really happy for just them being part of me and my family as well.
How can people get a hold of you? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
Follow me on Oscar Gael MMA on everything.
I got Twitter, Chris Avila 209, and Instagram, Chris Avila QBZ.
How can I get some ears like that, man?
Trained for 5 years. I mean, these actually didn't start until my 3rd or 4th year in. To be honest, I had no qualifier for the first 3 or 4 years of training. Then 1 year, boom, both ears, you see them now.
This is Jason Furtado, and if you're not watching Fight Mike MMA, you're a bitch-ass pussy.
Fight Mike MMA, Mike Placencia here with Tyler Cowan, pre-fight. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good, man.
So tell us about your opponent, and how are you going to beat him?
Hopefully, I'll beat him either way, you know. It doesn't matter which way. And I'm ready, you know. I don't care where the fight is, I'm fighting my fight.
How was the weight cut?
The weight cut was really good this time. I dieted healthy, and I feel really good, better than I've ever felt before.
You probably feel 20 times better than me because I just had Jack in the Box, no joke, before this event. But I'm really looking forward to your fight. If you could pick one way to win, a knockout or type of submission, which one would it be?
When in doubt, knock him out.
Ooh, baby, I think his tattoos speak it all. Fight Mike MMA.
Your winner, Tyler Cowan.
Fight Mike MMA here with a victorious Tyler Cowan. How you doing, man?
Great, man. It never felt better.
That was a tough fight. You guys went back and forth, back and forth. He hit you with some good shots, man. Take us through the fight.
I was trying to sit back at first, pick my shots, you know. I was working on staying calm because I tend to jump the gun, you know. So felt really good to be able to stay calm, you know. He was really strong, really tough. I wasn't really expecting him to be that tough, so I trained hard for it, and I came out victorious.
You don't have too many wounds on you, so if somebody came up to you right now and were like, come be a male stripper for the night, make $5K, would you go do it?
I'd tell him to punch me in the face a couple more times first, and hell yeah, I'll do it.
I like it, man. So what's next for you?
Hopefully another win, man. I'm going to get back in the gym, really train my cardio. I think that's the only thing I really lacked this fight was a little bit of cardio. Like I said before, I dieted for this fight. You know, it was my first time dieting and eating healthy, so I'm just going to keep at it, and I'll be back in here again soon.
Saw you went for that rear naked choke the first time, didn't get it. Second time, you got it. Take us through that.
Yeah, the first time I ended up giving up on it because I didn't want to exert myself too much, you know. He was really strong, like I said. The second time, he kind of helped me out. He was pushing my hand up instead of pulling on it, you know, so I feel like he kind of assisted me with that. So thank you, Ashton Pierce, man, for giving me the chance to do what I love. Thank you, West Coast Fighting Championship, my sponsors, Blood Happens, and Mike's Family Bail Bonds.
So people want to look you up like on Twitter, Facebook, whatnot, how can they find you?
Tyler Cowan on Facebook. I don't have a Twitter account or nothing, so you want to find me, come up to Reno at Reno Academy of Combat. I'll be there Monday through Friday.
All right, you heard it, guys. Tyler Cowan victorious. Fight Mike MMA out.
Oh shit. It's your right favor. You're watching Fight Mike MMA.
Mike Placencia here, post-fight with Justin Ford. Controversial, split decision loss. How are you feeling, man?
I'm pretty upset. I mean, I would think they would have MMA judging a little better by now, you know what I mean? I'd hope so. The sport's been around for over 10 years, you know?
I see you went for the takedowns. You were successful in a couple of them. You tried some guillotines, but wasn't successful. I don't really understand the points, man. How do you feel about those technical aspects?
I could see maybe one round, the first round being close. Okay, and let's say they did give it to him. There's no way I lost the second rounds 10-8. There's no way. There's no way I lost him, but there's definitely no way I lost him 10-8. I had the last round, when we got stood up, he pulled my hair and grabbed the cage, stood us up, did not give me my position back, as he stated in the rules meeting. It beats me. It's like I got 2 points taken away from me getting fouled.
He pulled your hair. The only time I think that's appropriate for the guy to pull a hair is maybe you're having some fun with another female. But anyways, that's besides the point. You improved your position. You got mount at one point, raining down punches. What were you thinking at that time?
I was thinking it was close to being over until he pulled my hair and grabbed the fence. And then I'm like, okay, stood up, and I'm expecting my position back. And then, oh, you ready? Yeah. Oh, where's my position? I don't know. I mean, it's over. That's what happens when you leave it to the judges. People finish your fights. So I got to say, I could say I beat myself. The judges beat me too. So I don't know. I guess it was me versus myself plus the judges. I don't know.
You want to get some shout outs to any of your sponsors or anybody who helped support you in this fight?
Yeah, man. Let me get a shout out to my family. First off, MMA Gold, Neighborhood Garage, Cordova Auto Repair, JT Urbano Construction, Advantage Landscape, Uppercuts Barbershop, and KB Painting, man. Thank you guys a lot, and I'll be back.
There you got it, guys. Justin Ford, West Coast Fighting Championship.
Thank you. This is Jim Board, and you're watching Fight Mike MMA.
Mike Placencia, Fight Mike MMA, pre-fight, Jordan Powell.
Pre-fight, Vince Bordy.
How you feeling, man?
Pretty good, actually.
I'm feeling pretty well, you know, hydrated and ready to go.
How did your training go coming into this fight?
Well, my training was great this fight. Training camp was amazing. Getting ready. About to start doing some pad work and stuff probably in a little bit.
Am I too pretty to fight?
I'm not sure. You know, you look at me. I only got one scratch on my face, so you know, and chicks dig it.
What if I was actually the guy who's gonna fight you, and I said, "Let me get an interview"? What would you say?
I don't know if I'd interview you right now. After maybe, even go have a beer with you, but before I kind of got to just stay focused on the fact that me and you're about to get in the cage and fight.
How do you think you're gonna beat him?
How are you gonna beat this guy, man?
In order for me to beat him, I'm gonna have to neutralize his stand-up. You know, I could take it to the ground.
A lot of just combos, aggressiveness, some jiu-jitsu, a lot of jiu-jitsu this time around.
He uses a lot of kicks. He's, you know, moves around a lot.
Try to keep it striking, try to keep it standing, keep it at my length, wait for an opening and take it.
I could take it to the ground or I finish it standing.
Don't want to get left any place where I'm just lost and confused.
All right, guys. This man knows what he's talking about, knows how to fight. He's going to win tonight. Mantique representing Fight Mike MMA.
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
Your winner, Vince the Wild Bordy.
My fight with Jordan Powell, the fight of the night, is an exciting fight, back and forth action. You know, from the get-go, just constant contact. You know, standing around, just constant. You know, I was on top of him for a lot of the fight. You know, just kept going, no hesitation by both guys. It was an awesome fight. Got ended in the third by rear naked choke, but overall just constant non-stop action. In a battle of man versus wild, you know, like the show with Bear Grylls, who would win in a fight between me and Bear Grylls? And you know, to be honest, this is one element he wouldn't be ready for. I'd rip him apart worse than a bear.
Here, continued coverage, West Coast.
Fuck out of the way. This is Fight Mike MMA, and I'm Kevin DeLong. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Sorry, back there playing dominoes or poker?
Nah.